Greetings, Jankheads. Welcome back to Spore Fridays. We got a hot Spore video ready to be served up today. So, what are we doing today in Spore? We're not jumping into a world. That's going to be next week. Our next big campaign is going to start next week, I'm pretty sure. But for this week, I just started playing Carrion on the channel. Super cool game. It's got an awesome creature in it. Totally go watch that video, link in the description. I just uploaded it, it's on the channel. And I was playing it, and I kind of got a little bit of, what can I say? I got a little bit of inspiration, and I want to make a Spore creature or two based off of the meat monster, the protagonist, I guess you could say, of Carrion. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do our typical Sporomon style, where I'm gonna be, giving them stats and abilities and shit. We love stats on this channel. That's what this channel's known for, is the stats. So we're gonna be doing that. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna make a 2-stage. You know what? No. Let's make a 3-stage evolution. I think this concept is deserving. So for the first stage of our meat monster, I'm going to go ahead and change it all right away to a more meaty color, just so we know what we're working with here. We know what we want to go for. Now, I know what I want the final stage to look like, but the other 2 stages, I'm thinking the first stage we might just go for kind of a little meat worm. There are a couple little meat worms in Carrion. And I think I like the idea of this being a meat worm. Okay, so I'm also gonna have it, I like this idea. I think we're gonna make this one be, ooh, what type should it be? I'm trying to think about what type should it be, because I want it to have 3 different types for each of the different stages. I think the first one I want to be bug, so that kind of mimics like the webbing, the web shot from the game Carrion that you get as your first ability. I think I want this one to be bug. The last one to be maybe cosmic or dragon, something like crazy like that. Cosmic type is one of the types is the type I created to replace normal type with. But I'm wondering, should I just make it bug, like, I don't know, fighting and then dragon, or should I have well, maybe they're all cosmic and it's bug, fighting, then dragon? That's kind of sick. Okay, I like that. We might switch it up as we go along, but for now I like that. We're gonna start off with our little meatworm, who is gonna be bug type because he's got that string shot. And I think I pretty much, let's see, we might want a creepy mouth or something. It doesn't really have eyes. The meat in Carrion doesn't really have eyes. It's kind of just got it's kind of got little tentacle-like eyes, I think. So I think we're going to go for maybe these. Give them some little eye stalks. And then kind of make them gangly, perhaps. Okay. I mean, he's a pretty cute little meatworm, for sure. I gotta think about how I want to spice this boy up, because I don't think they're gonna need a lot of, stuff on them. They're kind of just amorphous meat blobs, you know what I'm saying? I guess the first stage can be pretty simple, but we can give it at least something more, I'm sure. So I was thinking it would do the web spit from its mouth, but maybe we could also give it, a little something else? Like a little... And now that I'm thinking about it, it's a 3-stage. First one's bug, so this does kind of mimic the classic early root bug evolution cycle, the pre-evolution, then the cocoon evolution, and then the butterfly evolution. You know what I'm saying? So I might mimic that a little bit, but we'll see. All right, I like the little sprayer on the tail. Give him a little bit more of an insecty feel, and then otherwise, I think we might try to spike him up a little bit. Because the monster in Carrion is very intensely, it's got some pretty wicked spikes. And this mouth, it almost looks like the mouth from Carrion, really. Yeah, there we go. We want it to be really toothy. And then we'll give him some little tail spikes. And then some little head spikes as well. I'm thinking perhaps, mayhaps. Perhaps, mayhaps? I don't really like right behind the eyes. Maybe, here, maybe we could do... curve them this way. Let me actually zoom in so you guys can see what I'm frickin' doing here. And then do this. Give them some little spikes like that. Oh! Spend 50 hours in the creators. Whoa, no way! I can't believe I got that on camera. Huh. I also can't believe I just now hit 50 hours in the creators. That can't be right. That cannot be right. That has to have been so long ago that I've done that. I have like 600 hours in Spore. Most of it was in the creator. Huh. Weird. Well, still, that was crazy that I caught that on camera. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe... do I want to spike it up a bit more? We could... ooh, this is kind of interesting. Do like... some reverse ribs almost, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe we start up here and then we kind of bring them down this way. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Face the right way for me. Why aren't you? There we go. And then we're going to position you like this. And then we're going to slowly make these... because we want this to be, you know, it's supposed to be a combination of meat and bones. There is confirmed bones in the carrion creature, like in the game. They confirm that there are, in fact, bones. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is a little off now. Let me try to make this, like, a little bit more even. Okay, this is... there? Oh no, you're totally wrong now. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Okay, that should be fine. There, okay, we make it a spiky meatworm. You know what? I like that. I like that. Kind of giving off the spiky caterpillar vibes. Okay, let's zoom back out. We're going to... oh, you know what? Maybe one more thing. We do also have this part from the Creepy and Cute Parts pack. So I think I might give it a little bit of a head spikeage. And then maybe also a little extra tail spikeage, perhaps? Lean him forward. Make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, nice and fucking spiky. A dangerous little worm. Fantastic. Okay, now let's color this thing up. This should be pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I want to go with this for most of... what we're going to be doing today. I might vibrant it up a little bit. Really get that meaty sort of look. For the first evolution, let's maybe make it a little bit lighter, and we'll get it to go darker as we go on. But, okay, you know what? Let's make it maybe a little darker than that. Okay, meatworm. Looking good. Now, I think we might want... we could do these... or we could do the slime layer. Ooh, the slime layer actually does kind of make it look even more like meat. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty meaty texture back there. I like that. I like that. Now I think we want to go with maybe this. Really give it the look of meat. Let's zoom in on this, get a good look at it. I think she's looking like meat, boys. Oh, that's meaty. That is certainly meaty. Okay, great. Let's zoom all the way out. The little meatworm, our first stage evolution. I don't know what I want to call it yet, but let me do this quick. We're gonna make this. They're all gonna be cosmic type to give it that, you know, otherworldly alien feeling. A cosmic, and we're gonna make this first one bug type. Okay, this is gonna be, I think, my first 3-stage line that has a different type for each stage, I think, at least. Okay, so now we're gonna do HP, attack, oh, whoops, defense, special attack, special defense, and ability. You guys probably are familiar with the way, ooh, I missed one, with the way we do stats at this point. There we go, if you've seen the other Sporemon videos, that is. Okay, a name. So I'm thinking we want to use carrion in the name. So this could be, let's see, carrion worm. Oh, carrion and caterpillar. Ooh. Catarian. Okay, Catarian could work. Or Carapillar. Ooh. Carapillar. It also kind of sounds like carapace. Carriapillar. Wait. Carriapillar. Carriopillar? Hold on. Carriopillar. Do I like that? Carriapillar. Or do I like Carapilla? Carapilla. Carapillar. Okay, we'll go Carapillar. I think that sounds pretty good. Okay, now we gotta give it some stats. So HP, this guy I'd probably give, let's see. We'll go for 20. I think 20. This is on a scale of 5 to 200, as always. Attack, probably gonna be his best stat, honestly. He might be a little bit more defensive, but we'll give him like a 45 in attack. Defense, we'll give him like a 60. Make him nice and defensive. Special attack, we'll give him like a 15. Not terrible, but not... You know what? We'll give him like a 25. Because he does have a couple special moves. No, 20. Special defense, pretty low. We'll give him like 10 on that scale. He's not very smart. Speed, also probably really low. We'll give him like a 25 for speed. This thing is really not fast. It could actually... Ooh, it could kind of slither like a snake, now that I think about it. Okay, you know what? I kind of like that. It could sprint like a snake, so we're going to give it like a 65. Ability. Okay, so first thing we want to do for this guy, let's give him an ability that all of them can keep in the realm of meat. So we could do something for HP. Ooh, you know what? Let's do consumer. Hold on. I'll get there. Consumer. I'm going to raise my mic up a little bit so I can actually, so I can actually type. Consumer. We'll do after defeating an enemy in battle, gain, let's do gain 50% HP. Is that crazy? I kind of like it, though. I think kind of basing it around that ability is pretty good. Because this is exactly what you do in Carrion. You gotta consume to get your health back, your size back. After defeating an enemy in battle, gain 50% HP. Okay, I like that. And then now for this one, we want to do a specific ability for this stage. So we're going to make that... What? What are we going to make that? This one... Okay, so this one needs to be based around the webbing. So let's do... web trap, and we'll just do all bug moves that land decrease target's speed by 1. There we go. So it's just gonna make them sticky. I think that works pretty well. I think that'll be it for the Carapillar. Our first... Yeah. Okay. Tags. We're going to make this the carrion worm Sporemon. There we go. These little tags are really just to help me find them. If I can't remember the name or the type or the abilities, I can just also potentially look up a tag. So, good to always do. There we go. The carrion worm, Carapillar. So, okay, we got that. Now we need to go to our second stage evolution, which means we need to go... Here's all of our worlds, all of our beautiful Spore worlds. I love them all dearly. These are, by the way, there's a new Spore video out on the Alright Men channel where I create these two beautiful phallic monsters. So go watch that video right now. Link will also be in the description. Now, Carapillar. Hello, my friend, not Dracognic. Carapillar. We need to edit you. Don't worry, we're going to save new so that they're both saved. And then, okay, I'm gonna move my mic down, and now, let's make this guy into his second stage. I'm gonna do a time lapse on this part, especially because I'm not totally sure what I want to do, so I might have to experiment a little bit. Again, I know what the last stage wants to look like, but this one, oh man, I really don't know. Okay, I'll think about it. We'll see what I can come up with, I guess.
Yeah. So they might go right into
I like him. This may be one I come back to eventually, but I do think I like the general idea here of it being, you know, the meat monster. He's gained some more mass. He's propping himself up on these tentacles. He's got two big arms that he uses for bashing people's heads in. He's got the crown of spikes because he's really feeling himself. He's got these big, menacing eyes. He's got the spikes all down his back. He's still very meaty. But yeah, I like him as our fighting second stage. I did name him Warrion as a combination of warrior and carrion. This one's going to be a cosmic and fighting type. Now, let's give him some stats. This one, let's see, HP 20. We're going to go for like a 70 here. He's not huge. Yeah, I can't really give him higher than 70. We'll go 70. Attack, though, we'll give him a nice, solid 80. We'll go 90. We'll go 90. Now, defense is starting to fall back a little bit. His defense is probably still like in 80. Not great, but not terrible. Special attack, I think this stage is really not going to be anything special. In special attack, we'll give him like a 35, just increasing a bit, but nothing crazy. Special defense, this will increase a bit. We'll go for 40 there. Speed, yeah, he's up on the tentacles now. He can move himself along. Not super fast, but we'll give him like a 90 there as well. Ability, he's going to keep Consumer because that is their signature ability, the whole line. Now, we need a fighting, something in the genre of fighting. So this stage is based off of the second ability that you get in the game Carrion, that being the wood smashing special ability that we got in the first episode after getting the web ability. So something that's, you know, involved with smashing. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make it Bone Breaker. After landing a, no, let's do each fighting move to land. Lowers the targets. We'll do lowers the target's defense. Ooh. Defense. Yeah, we'll just do defense by 1. There we go. Okay, so that way he's smashing you. He's breaking your bones, breaking your defenses. And that also definitely makes him a lot better and just overall more viable. He is no longer the carrion worm. He is the carrion warrior. Boom. Carrion warrior, Warrion. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. That is one that I may come back to, but now for our last creation of the episode. I know exactly what I want this to be. We're going to get in here on Warrion. We're going to edit, save new as always. And yeah, I know this is the one I had the vision for from the start, so I'm just going to jump right into the time lapse and you guys can watch me turn this little meat boy into a big meat monster. This final stage will represent what is soon to come in the Carrion series. So if you want to see this stage in the actual game it's from, then stay tuned for the next Carrion episode. All right, let's build. This is the almighty Carrion King All hail the king of meat. Our final form has taken form. This is as close as I could really get to making the monster from Carrion in Spore. Go watch those videos. He's got the spike crown. He's got the spikes on all the arms. He's got the big old fucking mouths, the 3 eyes. He is a beautiful king of meat. Now, let's finish up his stats, and that'll be it for this video. A cosmic and dragon type. He is king of the carrion. He deserves to be dragon type. HP. This thing is pretty massive. I think he warrants a 190. Maybe, you know what? Not quite, because I could make his torso so much bigger. We'll give him 185. He's a big boy, though. And attack, I mean, should just be insane. We're going to give him a solid 195 for attack. I mean, this thing, we'll give him 190. This thing can rip you to shreds, spear you a million different ways. Defense, nothing crazy. We'll give him like a 115 here. He is just meat after all, so I feel like that does make him kind of vulnerable. Special attack, and not much, honestly. We'll give him like a 70 here. 75. It's usable, but only in dire circumstances. Special defense, we'll give him a decent amount. Again, really nothing crazy. He is the carrion king. He's probably pretty smart. We'll give him 125. Speed. Let's see. Speed. At this point, he can pull himself around pretty goddamn fast. So we're going to give him like a 155. He's not crazy fast. We'll give him 150. He's not crazy fast, but he's pretty fast. So he's got consumer, which is, I mean, insane on this super strong already Sporemon, obviously. But who cares? Let's give him another ability. Maybe in the dragon category. You know what? You can roar in the game. So let's do a little... This video feels like it's sponsored with how much I'm plugging. I just want you to watch my video on it, all right? Okay, we're going to do Draconic Roar. Draconic Roar. And this is going to be after... We'll just say after using a dragon move. We're going to do... Since the Draconic Roar in the game allows you to, like, locate things, we're going to make this using a dragon move... You know what? No, we'll make it after landing. After landing a dragon move, raise accuracy and special attack 1 stage. There you go. So you can raise his special attack to be better. Let's actually make his special attack a little bit more viable, just so that move kind of means more. We'll give it like a 110. And then it also raises your accuracy, so, you know, it's like the locator move in the game. So I think that works. And this is the Carrion... Hold on, I'll do it all. The Carrion King Sporemon. Boom, baby! That is our 3-stage line based on the Carrion game. It's a really awesome game. And if you want to learn more, then go watch the video. It is a pretty good first video, and its sequel is coming out probably Sunday or Monday. But yeah, there you go. Let's do one last look over for this new line. Caterpillar evolves into Warrior. Evolves into Carrier King. And that, my friends, is our Spore episode for today. I hope you enjoyed. Go watch both the Carrion episode and the Spore episode that's on the Alright Men channel. Links in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, Jankheads.